Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we'll learn 12 things that turn boys into men. Now, let's begin. Becoming a man is like a rite of passage. It's not just a physical transformation in which boys become taller and hairier, it's also an important social and psychological hurdle. Something that every guy faces as they confront the challenges of adulthood. But what does it mean to be a man? What qualities define the real men that we respect and admire? The answer to this question differs depending on who you ask. For some people, becoming a man means developing strength and courage. For others, it means doing the right thing or caring for loved ones. By nature, the exact values that define any man are highly personal and may change over time. The problem is that many boys never get far enough to discover these values for themselves. You've probably encountered someone like this before. A person who's aging physically but psychologically is stuck in the past. They don't know how to care for themselves and they don't take responsibility for their life. They consistently rely on other people to hand them opportunities and to make their decisions. Struggling to find meaning or purpose, they meander through life with no goals or motivation. To put it simply, they don't know who they are, they don't know what they want, and they don't know what makes them valuable to others or themselves. This profound sense of uncertainty can trickle down into other aspects of our lives. If we don't know who we are, for example, we may not have the confidence to capitalize on significant opportunities or build anything of our own. We may struggle to advance in our careers or attract potential partners. We may crave distractions, cling to unhealthy habits, and waste our own time, all to avoid the emptiness growing inside. In a sense, becoming a man means confronting our most personal problems and searching for answers the best we can. That's why, in this video, we're going to explore the real habits and qualities that separate boys from strong and powerful men. It isn't easy to change, just like achieving your goals or realizing your definition of success, but it only takes one firm decision to start becoming a better man. Number 1. Build powerful ambition. Many men are guided by a strong desire to achieve. They want to pursue meaningful goals and compete with others to accomplish them. They want to climb the ladder, rise to the top, and manifest their vision of success. It's natural for men to be driven and ambitious, but unless you cultivate that ambition, it may shrivel and fade away. Nourishing that ambition is what transforms many boys into men. Instead of wandering through life, they latch onto something concrete and specific. They make every decision with a vision or goal in their minds, fostering a drive and passion that's led so many men to lifelong success. Number 2. Thrive under pressure. Our lives are full of high-pressure situations. In each of these situations, we have two options. We can doubt ourselves or we can face our fears. That's the difference between someone who's scared and someone who's confident in their abilities. These are the people we count on for leadership and support. We give them our trust and rely on them when it matters most because they're the rock that holds everything together. When other people are falling to pieces, be the one person who stands strong. Yeah, it may be scary at first, and you may not always know what you're doing, but it's through these challenging high-pressure moments that we grow and mature. Number 3. Make exercise your superpower. For many men, exercise is like a superpower. Not only does it increase their physical fitness, but it also doubles their confidence, and it helps them build tremendous self-discipline. Little by little, exercise strengthens our bodies and our minds, turning insecure boys into unstoppable men. So if you want to be a better, stronger man, make exercise a primary source of power in your life. Incorporating strength training, for example, can raise your self-esteem by testing your limits and proving just how much you can achieve. Number 4. Accelerate your intelligence. Many people talk about things that they don't understand. They assume they know everything and they force their opinions onto others without stopping to question the gaps in their knowledge. Boys think asking questions is a sign of weakness, but men understand the value of learning something new. They are consistently open to the opinions of others and display a willingness to learn in every situation, regardless of how much they think they know. This open-minded curiosity cultivates a sense of worldliness and intelligence that earns these men our genuine interest and respect. To follow in their footsteps, make an effort every day to expand your mind and fill the gaps in your knowledge. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch documentaries. Seek out opportunities and connections that develop your understanding of the world. No one knows everything, but the most respectable men never stop trying. Number 5. Level up your image. Boys rarely invest any time into their appearance. They don't think about how their image impacts their success or reputation, so they make lazy choices like baggy clothes and poor hygiene. With one look, most people perceive them as careless and immature, sabotaging potential connections and opportunities. Every man should know how to represent himself in the world. That means cultivating a personal style, finding flattering clothes, and grooming your hair and body. Not only do these upgrades make better impressions on others, but they also change how you think about yourself. When you look great, you feel great, giving you confidence in yourself and your style. Number 6. The immortal power of integrity. Integrity is fundamental to a man's growth and success. When everything else in life falls by the wayside, all he has are his moral principles and his word. Without those things, people won't listen to or respect him, and he may not respect himself. To be a better man, live every day with integrity. Promise only what you intend to deliver, and tell the truth no matter how difficult it may be. Integrity's hard to keep and easy to lose, so don't let anyone question yours. Number 7. Master the first move. Too many people sit around waiting for others to take the initiative. They naturally adopt a passive attitude, counting on friends and partners to take the risks that they're unwilling to take. Because of this passivity, nothing ever changes and they don't get what they want. A man knows one simple truth about life: if he wants something, he must get it himself. In other words, don't hesitate to put yourself out there. If you want to meet someone, make the first move. If you want a job, reach out and introduce yourself. Hey, it's okay to be nervous or afraid, but a man knows that no one will hand him anything. Number 8. Spend your time wisely. There are a finite number of hours in every day, and we spend at least a third of them sleeping. After meals, chores, and other obligations, we may only have a few hours left to pursue our long-term goals, explore our passions, and become better versions of ourselves. Yet many people waste those precious hours doing things that don't move their lives forward. They watch hours of mindless television or they scroll endlessly through social media. Most of the time, these activities are not helping them become better, happier, or more successful people, so why do we throw away so much of our time? If you want to grow and change, then start taking your time seriously. Replace your time wasters with habits that move your life in a positive direction. Spend each hour becoming the best man you can be, and your life will never be the same. Number 9. Always share the spotlight. A boy craves attention and validation from others. He holds the spotlight swelling with pride and looking down on the rest of the world. But a man doesn't need attention to know he's achieved something meaningful. Instead of basking in the spotlight, he shares the fruits of his labor with all the other important people in his life. He recognizes first and foremost that no one is successful alone. He gives credit where credit is due and sees the value in everyone. Attention feels good at first, but the genuine support of others makes you stronger in the end. Number 10. The price of success. Life is full of short-term temptations, things that seem pleasurable now but give you nothing down the road. But boys have a hard time telling the difference. They're drawn to instant pleasures and they make choices that sabotage their success down the road. Men, on the other hand, see right through these hollow rewards and they make decisions that benefit their future selves. For example, you might pass on a weekend getaway to spend some extra time in the office. Yeah, I know it's not fun, it's not easy, but the most satisfying things often come at a price. Number 11. Financial independence. Few things are more empowering than financial independence. Part of becoming a man is learning to be self-sufficient, to pay your way without relying on anyone to make ends meet. That means working hard to afford your lifestyle. It means making wise financial decisions and controlling your impulsive desires. A self-sufficient man knows his limits and he remembers to plan for the future because your independence is more valuable than anything money can buy. Number 12. Give what you expect. Some people believe they deserve respect, even if they don't give it to others. They talk behind people's backs and they say disrespectful things and then become defensive when the world returns the favor. In life, you often give what you get. In other words, people are going to treat you the way you treat them. In every situation, remind yourself to treat people with respect and consideration. They may not always respect you back, but you'll develop a genuine respect for yourself. And that's what turns a boy into a man. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.